about this conversation,
Never break
but I'm gonna ask you something very simply.
What's up,
And this will
y'all?
put the whole GOAT shit to bed, period.
You know we live.
If I told you that somebody had 9 scoring titles, an MVP, 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award, 2 dunk contest trophies, and was a 4-time defensive All-NBA player. Is that an all-time great player? It's a simple yes or no question. Sounds like an all-time great, right? That's the gap between Mike and LeBron. Stop it. Don't ever talk to me about that again. Ever in your life.
Anna, what's up?
Ever in your life.
Welcome, Anna.
Say that again.
You're welcome.
That's the punchline sound.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That was deep.
Yeah,
Belinda, Bella, what's
you're
up?
welcome. Yeah, go look it up. LeBron is a whole
Deep.
Hall of Fame career away from Michael Jordan. Long story short.
He don't want to hear it though.
Nah,
You don't wanna hear.
that was a good stat.
No, that's not a stat. That's a fact. You're welcome.
That was a good stat.
You're welcome. That's a fact, not a stat.
That was a good stat.
9 scoring titles, an MVP, 2 finals trophies, 2 championships. You want me to keep going? 2 gold
Slam
medals?
dunk contest.
2 gold, well, they have the same amount of gold medals.
2 slam dunk contests.
They actually have the same amount of gold medals.
Gold medals don't count. USA's over.
I agree, because they think Carmelo Anthony's the greatest USA player of all time. And that ain't saying shit. If Carmelo's the greatest Olympian, that ain't saying shit. And I told you, LeBron for me is top 3 all time. But that one, he ain't never getting that one.
Or 2.
He might get 2. I could argue him for 2. I would argue for him for 2. I can't argue for him for 1 though.
If you're all
Listen, I listened to an interview with Kobe on Valuetainment. They broke down his stats. He had a lot of stats that I didn't even know about. He got more 50, 60-point games
Than anybody,
Yes.
most teams.
Yes.
Very good.
I didn't know that. I knew, of course I knew he was a beast,
What I said before,
but I didn't know to that extent.
when people talk about greatness, it's a very simple conversation. It's the criteria you go by. Do you go by accumulation or peak? That's it. You
Yeah.
just have to decide where you fall on the fence. I look at peak. I don't look at accumulation.
Yeah.
Because anyone can accumulate numbers. When you look at their peak from peak, it's different. Even though I've always said this, the only other player I've ever seen as scary as Mike in his prime is Miami LeBron. Miami LeBron was made in a lab, dog. I will never not acknowledge that.
He like literally was.
That's the scariest version of LeBron I ever seen in my life. That version of LeBron in Miami was a walking cheat code. Somebody went home, bought 2K, and was like, I'm gonna make you. And then hit the print button and it came out. Because I'd never seen that legitimately is LeBron at his peak. He was doing damn near everything. He was also playing in the system.
That's when he had everything to prove that year.
Exactly. He was playing defense. It don't matter who you, D-Rose, I'm gonna lock D-Rose up.
Losing wasn't an
Losing was not an option for him at that point.
No,
He couldn't
that
take
would have been a
it. He couldn't
bad.
take it.
Not after
Yeah,
the announcement.
exactly. Yep, that would have been a.
Well, you gotta remember,
That would have been a
it
bad.
was after the announcement because
That's
then
what
they
I mean.
lost to
That's what-
they
Yeah.
lost to Dallas.
Yeah.
That whole
But after him
embarrassment for
saying,
that,
"I'm
he
taking
was
my
like,
talents to South Beach," he couldn't lose. Marlita, what's up?
It's just what I tell everybody again. I've said this before. GOAT conversations are more about generation than they are about actually who is the GOAT. It's just a way for you to find out from your generation who could play in another generation. That's how I look at it. Because I told you before, anybody that thinks LeBron can't play in the 90s, you're delusional.
Yeah.
He's too physical.
Yeah, that's.
He would be able to bang you like.
Yeah.
It's
He
gonna
would
be
have been one of
different.
those. Yeah.
It's gonna be different when that 260 is hitting you back.
He could play in the NFL.
Damn sure could.
If he wanted to.
Damn sure could. But I've said this before. What people forget about football is you gotta want to take those hits. Ain't no if. You
Yeah,
have to
that's
want
definitely true.
to take those
Yeah,
hits.
'cause there's a lot of people you can see that they're big, they're
They ain't
physical,
trying to.
and then there's some that just
Perfect
don't want that
example.
contact.
Aaron Donald. The reason why Aaron Donald is so dominant, and I know people are gonna hate someone saying that, just the truth. He plays nasty. he don't play like he likes you. My favorite thing with Aaron Donald, you know when that whole Super Bowl shifted? That play where he pushed Joe Burrow out of bounds, and then that lineman came over. What did he do? Went right for his neck. Like, I will strangle you to death. I'm like, he's nasty. When somebody's like that on a football field, now all you got to do is now he angry. And literally, play after play, you just see him just, and I'm like, oh yeah, they made him angry. Now it's a game. Terrell Owens, I played wide receiver, I played running back in college. Terrell Owens was one of my favorite receivers because he ran every route angry. You would have thought it was his, whoever was in front of him, I'm trying to run through you. You gotta have a nastiness about you to be in the football.
That's MJ. That's MJ.
Mike's super cutthroat though.
Right.
People don't appreciate that anymore because they think you are. There's other ways to win.
It's a different mentality.
You get it. But I always said I've told people this before. You don't compare sports to a workplace because everything about sports, as much as it applies to the idea of a meritocracy, does not apply to a workplace. Because number one, your best athletes aren't treated the same. Your best athlete isn't treated the same. I don't care what sport it is. As much as everyone says that, that's why I laughed at Scottie Pippen getting mad at the Jordan doll. How are you going to get mad at The Last Dance? Mike gave you your flowers. You're mad at the media. But you can't say that because you need the media to help you sell shit when you need to sell things. So you can't come out and say, yo, I wish you idiots would stop saying that stuff about Mike and start giving me my props. Nah, it's Michael Jordan's fault. I don't get the respect I should get. What are you talking about? Motherfucker said in his Hall of Fame speech, I only got 6 because of Pippen. How many more times do you want him to kiss the ring?
That's a hell of an acknowledgement. Where somebody is on
their
highest stage.
That's his highest honor.
Yeah,
I don't win 6
they give
without
that credit
Pippen.
to somebody else. That's a big deal.
I don't win
That's
6
a big
without
deal.
Pippen. Every championship I won,
That's
who
a
was
big
right
deal.
next to me? Scottie Pippen. I don't care what anyone ever says to me. Anytime somebody ever tries to say I'm not that dude, let me play you this clip from Michael Jordan. See what he said about me?
That's
Shut
a
up.
big deal.
Like what? No, I know if Pippen don't like the public perception of him, but that ain't got nothing to do with Jordan. That's between him and the media. But you can't go to the media when you need them to help you sell a book.
It'll always be Robin, never Batman.
Well, and let's just call a spade. You had a chance to be Batman,
Yeah.
and you didn't come through.
And it's crazy too that like it's all right to be Robin.
It's
You're
okay.
Robin. It's all right. You know what I mean?
It's
all right to be Robin.
okay.
If it means y'all going home with all that hardware, it's okay to be Robin.
Like again,
You know, it's not that bad.
it's
Batman
not.
needs a Robin.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Batman needs a Batman.
come on. But the fact of the matter is too, and everyone has said this. I remember asking someone this a long time ago. If Scottie Pippen goes to another team, does he turn out to be Scottie Pippen? No,
Nah, I don't think so.
no, because he was.
I don't know that is.
He even says he taught me how to play.
Yeah.
He helped me with every day.
Just
going against
having that
him.
accountability. You know, having that accountability.
I always say.
I think on other teams,
what makes
Scotty
Kobe
is the great. You know, and
But he
I
ain't
think,
that.
Yeah, no, I think he needs that push.
What makes Kobe different? Kobe would have been Kobe any team he went to.
Yeah.
You was gonna get this Kobe that we got.
Good morning, brother.
Kobe was gonna be Kobe anywhere you put him.
Did you ever see his interview with Value Tamer? That shit is so good, so good.
I tell everyone, go find the documentary. It's on Showtime. It's called Muse. It's the year after he broke it. It's the year after he pulled his Achilles.
Yeah.
That's where my whole mind shifted on Kobe.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you are a thoughtful person.
Yeah.
You're not just a fucking arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah.
Why didn't you show me this side of you earlier, dog? Like,
Shaq said there's no I in team. He said, but there is
and
in me.
me. He wanted it. He wanted it. And that's what I told somebody too. Now I don't look at Kobe as being arrogant. I look at him as somebody that was confident in the work that he put in. That was the
Hyper-focused.
difference. Hyper focused. He wasn't arrogant.
Thank you, brother.
He was confident.
Appreciate you. Have a good
Take
weekend.
care. Pleasure, son. It's a pleasure. Yes, sir. You as well.
What's up, y'all? Good morning or good afternoon. Yes.
That is
How's
real.
everybody doing? So,
That is real.
you in a rush or you
Take
chilling?
your time. You know I'm here. You good.
So it was dope, Christine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. It was absolutely awesome. I had a beautiful time. It was great. So we're gonna
I told you, every cake you
doing a little giveaway real quick with y'all that are here. So all right, so I have this. Yes, kitty cats. So I have this jar. Those of y'all that know, I've done this a couple times before. So I have this jar of change. Whoever guesses the closest without going over. No, how the fuck to put this in here? I lost the other part to it. Okay, there we go. So I got this big jar of change that I collect my change, right? Charles, what's up? Whoever guesses the closest to the jar of change without going over. You cannot go over. Whoever guesses the close, and you get one guess. Don't guess multiple guesses. Yes, Patricia, package went out yesterday. Matter of fact, if you message me, I'll send you the tracking information. So y'all gotta, let me show you what it is, right? Well, no, don't guess yet. Starlene, what's up? All right, so this is the jar of change. That's my hand to put it in perspective. All right, so that's a water bottle. Just so you see how big it is this and that little bag. All right, I'll show y'all around. You know, and that's a water bottle, just for perspective. All right. When I get off this live, I'm gonna make a video in regards to this, and I'll have you guys put your guesses in the comments. And I'll put down the rules, all that stuff, just so everything is clear. But I have to do it in a separate video because the comments show up differently in a live than they do in a normal video. What's up? What's up, Nolan, Renaya, Jerome. So yeah, I'll do it here with this. But I'll make as soon as I'm done here, I'll make a video on it, and we'll go from there. As soon as I'm done with the live, I'll do it. What's up, Robert? How y'all doing? So we had a great time. I don't even know how much yet. I don't even know. I know how much the last time was. Well, I ain't even gonna say that. I'd have a couple guesses. We just in the shop. I'm doing a giveaway. I gotta cash this change jar in. I gotta change that in. So it's
There's a rumor going around.
You know.
A big rumor going around. I've heard about it. I heard about it last year. But
Yep.
it keeps coming back up.
So we'll be guessing that, but
Wants to buy or wants to merge with Polo.
I'll make a video.
Literally all I wear to work.
I'll make a video on it after this. You know. So just stay tuned for a video that'll be coming out today, a little while after the
It's not even
live.
that. Like, so most people don't know this. Like, the reason why Rihanna's a billionaire.
Well, I put a water bottle up to it. So
They gave her
I
the
put a-
boutique to do it. They were like, "Yo, you're
Yep.
the
Go ahead and you do it.
person that we're allowing to have a boutique
So
under our umbrella."
you see, this is a normal water bottle. You know, that's a normal water bottle. That's my hand. The water bottle is better because everybody knows how big a water bottle is.
And then it was like,
Yeah, but
she's a billionaire.
I'll start putting out vacation vlogs here
You a thicker girl? I got something for you. I got something
in the next couple days.
Move. Man, like,
Ah, man. How's everybody doing
I
now?
literally just, like, what, a week and a half ago, I was in a meeting sitting down with some of her people, my people that we all know. They're already talking about these brick and mortar stores. Yo, as soon as she makes these stores, bye, Vicky. Bye, look, Victoria's Secrets. All them shit's gonna go bye-bye. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. What she's about to do. And I told somebody too, like, think about, like, it's called Fenty Savage. You got girls walking around in savage underwear, and you can't compete with that, dog.
No, it's changed. You'll see. You'll see.
She's got a market.
The
And her annual
way happier. I haven't. Yeah, I'm making a separate video on it. All right, I'll make a separate video. Teeth, they look. Thank you, Tara. They feel good.
We talking about a clothing line that's not even 5 years old yet.
Feel good.
Let me be clear, it's not even a clothing line.
You know, they feel good. So
And things like that.
yes.
So imagine when she gets to the clothes. It's over. It's over. Just go home.
So I'm gonna.
That's why I keep telling you.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna. You living in Brazil, Clayton? I want to go out there. I was just in Colombia, and Colombia was beautiful. I want to go to Brazil. Yes. So I'm going to end this video, matter of fact, here, just so I can make this video with the giveaway. So give me about 15 minutes, and the video will be up. Okay, guys? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'll put all the rules in there, and I'll show you everything. Thank you. So I'm gonna end this here, and then I'll put the video out. So remember to be kind, loving, and patient. Thank you, guys. Have a great day, y'all.